Thank you for tuning into my channel, and today I have another oracle message from the source and spirit and angel guides. And I was going to do a 2-card pile reading and pick a card, but video glitched out and erased my first one, so I'm just going to put them all together for a collective reading on the whole. So for our first card, for this one, we have self-reflection. Honestly assess acceptance, honor your progress. There's that one for the first card. I'm running out of room on my little table. Let's see, for the second card we chose on this one, listening. Quiet mental chatter, receptive, inner voice and guidance. Reflective, self-reflective, and listening to your own inner guide, your consciousness on that one, your soul. The mission. You have a role to play. Listen, trust, act, and be the change. You know, being the change you want to see in the world. You know, self-reflection, listening to yourself, your mission. We all have a purpose, you know, in life, either to bless one another or somebody comes to bless you or whatnot. Some have I wouldn't say anything's a small role to play, but there's always a lead up, like, you know, somebody you pass on the street, a smile, a small gesture, even a non-kind gesture. You know, everything can change the course of everything. And everything's kind of, I think when you go through a little death and rebirth process, you realize that everything is really tied into everything, and there's reasons. So listening to that inner voice, reflecting and taking that time out, you know, and once you do that, you know, being that change you do want to see, and instead of being stuck on our habits, like getting out there and doing versus just saying. For another card, we have protection. Shield your energy. Call on support from the spirit, strength. That one could mean, you know, listening, self-reflecting. Not everything wants good for you. So this could be protecting your energy, you know, because there are energy vampires out there that are going to want to take from you. And misery likes company, so they say. So you're going to have people that, you know, you're constantly just in a state of cahoots and depression, or not that you shouldn't help them, but at the same time, we all learn to help ourselves from within, and taking that reflection time and owning up to our own. And regardless of what you go through, it's really what you do with it. And, you know, do you go out there and, you know, I don't mean to sound rude in this, like wreak havoc on everybody else's mental states and soul and spirit, or do you, you know, kind of withdraw and stay in and self-reflect a little bit before you go off and do that, and vice versa, you know, and how much of yourself are you willing to give to others until you're drained and have nothing. So I think that with that one, maybe you have some energy vampires around you that, you know, would keep you from your mission, keep you from being able to listen to your inner voice, and keep you from having the time to self-reflect. That could be on that one. For our next card, use your discernment. See the truth, be guided. Trust your inner knowing. So there's that one. And I think that kind of keys along with the protection and shielding your energy, using your discernment on who you share your time and your energy with. Could have some energy vampires around you, which it's hard to recognize and see that, and nobody wants to admit that because it sounds like a negative, but it's not. You do have to protect your energy, and this card's right now, maybe somebody's going through you know, maybe you're at a time and a point in your life where you do have some people you need to discern, or situations that you need to discern to protect your energy from. Our next card is pay attention. Heightened awareness, being aware of your surroundings, who you're around, what you're around. Seeing the signs and spirit guidance. Here's that one in case you couldn't see it. And a lot of times the universe does tend to communicate with us through numbers, signs, coincidences, or what are seeming coincidences. Like right now, 4:30, that was the 4:32 was the actual time on the camera. Being aware, you know, seeing the signs. Your spirits are there to guide you and to help you with things. And just, you know, self-reflecting, listening, and being aware of them as they're trying to help guide you will keep you from, you know, possibly getting yourself into a pickle. Time to simplify. Keep it simple. Find your flow state. Choose joy and ease. Sorry, my little dog is growling to get in the room at the door. So there's that one. And with that one, I think that that one kind of ties into, you know, protection, your mission, listening, self-reflection, paying attention, using your discernment, protecting yourself. And protecting yourself, and sometimes we have to, I wouldn't say withdraw, but really just like kind of not shut out the world, but just find a spot where, you know, you find your peace and your joy and your comfort so that you can realign with yourself and listen and find your mission and use your discernment and whatnot so that you don't have to give away all your energy to others sucking from it. Just a minute, Wicket. Hold tight, bud. And our last and final card is moving on, turning the page and stepping into the unknown. Blessings await. So I think through this, protecting your energy. Sorry, my little dog is just like being a little menace out there. Moving on from the past, listening to yourself, reflecting, not letting others steal your energy, knowing that your guides and your spirit angels and source is there to protect you and help you, but you need to listen and you have a choice. Nothing's forced. And from all this, I think that you'll be able to, when you do get to simplify and reconnect to yourself, you'll be able to turn that page and move on from whatever it is that may be holding you back, or those that may be holding you back from your potential and your growth for your mission. And blessings await in the unknown and self-reflection. And that's what I have for you for right now for this reading. And peace and love and light and namaste. And please remember to like and subscribe if you resonated with this or any of my readings. And if you stumbled upon it, you're meant to see it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Namaste. Bye.